Hi there, Surfactant and all the rest of you good people out there. I hope that you are all healthy and safe and sound as well. Regarding your question on optimize curve loop or optimize complex curve loop as it states. Looking at the example here, we see that this would probably be something consisting of several curves. So creating one single curve of this, well, of course you can do that, but I would probably keep them separate, depending on your requirements, of course. But I don't know the downstream use for this, so this is what I would do. So having a look at this, we can see that we got a composite curve link curve here. We have actually two analyzes. That is since the link is actually consisting of two curves. And we will work on one side, since this is actually seems to be a mirrored thing. Creating one single curve of this would obviously be possible. However, you would probably create this in segments to get the result that you want. Now, there are various ways of doing that, and this would probably be the quickest way that I would do it. Trying to optimize the full loop here will most likely only result in too much freedom and non-required results, and you would probably not like the result. Hence, you probably need to break it down into simpler pieces, and this is what I would do anyway. So we hide that, and we'll go to curve. I'm going to extract a composite curve. I'm going to take one side of this. This seems to be a mirrored thing here. I'm going to release the tolerance for that, and I'm going to join it as a general curve. I'm going to use a degree 7 here. You could use a degree 5 maybe even. That would work. The less complex the better. We say OK to that. We add the analyze to the just create the curve, and we start to see that the comb already looks way better. So I will actually stick to that. But I will actually add some more entities to here. I will actually decrease it slightly, and somewhat to where the comb starts to kind of descend and become smaller, and before it starts on its journey up again. So we will start where it's kind of coming down and flattening out, if you like. We say OK to that, and that is what I will use. So let's hide the original, and let's say mirror those curves, or that curve I should say, around the y0 plane. Now we have two curves. Great. So with that said, there is a whole bunch of ways you can create that transition there. I will do it the simplest way. I will do it with a bridge, and I will do it, I will not tell what I'm doing, I shouldn't say wrong, but you can optimize it. So I will apply that, and I will create one down here as well, and we say OK to that, and then we're going to analyze those curves. So we add a curvature comb to analyze to those curves, and we can see that this is probably something of what you would like. However, you can see up here we have curvature, and down here we also have curvature, continuity between the curves. Now we want that to be following and not like curve out the way it does. So Well, that means that we have to change those bridge curves and the constraints to it. So we say we're not going to use curvature, we're going to use flow. We're going to use flow in both ends. And we say OK to that. We do the same at the bottom. We change from curvature to flow. Now I could create this from start. I just wanted to show you the difference. So with that said, this is probably where I would keep it. You could obviously join these curves together and form a single curve should you like. I really don't see the need for that, so I would keep it this way. But if you want, for I don't know, selection reasons or whatever, either use group, or you could let's see, we could use smooth curve string. That's not going to do that much in this case here, but it's going to join them together. Associative 0.1 as a threshold. We will do an auto fit. Minimum degree, maximum degree, 50. Now that will be a little bit over the edge, right? So let's say 10, and let's say OK to that. So that's our curve. We can hide these guys, and we say that curve, analyze, show comb. Now that will be one way of kind of optimizing your curves, and I hope it kind of fulfills your purpose. And that's all from Fred for now. So over and out, and take care, all you good people out there. Be safe and stay healthy. Bye for now.